Hey guys, it's Yvette, and I wanted to share with you, because I know you always want to see this. I have my other two Stratford quilts that I just got back from Quilting by David today. And I've already pulled them out of the box, and Jim and I both looked at them, and, you know, they came out amazeballs. So, anyway, I just wanted to share them with you and tell you a little bit of details that I know about them. So what you don't know, let me think about this. No, you don't. So with the quilts, the puzzle mystery quilts from Cotton Cuts, you get everything to make your quilt except the backing and the batting. Okay, so everything else, the binding, all that stuff, all comes with. So I had to pick my own backing, and I didn't purchase my backing like probably when I should have. And so by the time I was purchasing my backing, there wasn't a whole lot of choice left of what was available within the fabric collection that were in the two quilts. So that really doesn't have to matter. I could have gone and just bought something else, but I thought, you know, I really want to kind of use something from the collection if I can. And so this first quilt that I have is and see, I'm not even going to remember like the names of them or anything. Let me go and see if I have it on my little box. Oh, did I already undo them? Let me come right back. Okay, I'm back. And I got all the deets. Okay, so the first quilt that I'm going to show you, both of them are actually the Stratford Design. And the Stratford Design, you guys don't laugh, is from the Spring 2019 puzzle mystery quilt. So I know that it's taken me a long time, but you know, just to be fair, I did do 3 quilts. Why? I don't know. I'm never gonna do 3 again. I can tell you that. Just because you know, if I get behind on something, boom, it's like the first thing that's gonna go, because I'm thinking, I can finish 1 clue in 40 minutes. So anyway, this first one is from Team Cordelia, and also, of course, Team Jellybean, which is always a team if you're on my side. Or on Jellybean side. I mean, who are we kidding, right? So anyway, Team Cordelia is, the fabric that is used is called Fairy Garden, and it is by Riley Blake Designs. And I had no idea, but apparently, and I hope that I found the right fabric. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did, but I found like this, it's not a panel, but it was like with the fabric had like fairies down both sides of the 42-inch fabric. And trying to remember, like, how did anyway, I ended up putting it on the back, and you'll have to see. It's cute. It's just, I was so ready to be done. Please, again, no judgment. That I just slapped that back on there willy-nilly, and I'm like, I'm thinking everyone's just gonna be cuddling with this thing anyway. Nobody's gonna really care. And so I guess, you know, if I decide to give it to somebody, then, you know, they might care, but they probably won't. Depending on who I give it to. Anyway, let's go ahead and check them both out. Here is the first one, and I did ask David to put bamboo batting inside, and one of them was like a heavier weight than the other. I think this one, yeah, this one is the heavier weight, this first one here. So let me show you. I'm gonna get all the stuff out of the way. Here is the finished quilt. And this has just come back, and of course, I can't go back any further. I need like a bigger room. Somebody talk to Jim. We should like get another house. But it is a very pretty quilt, and it's like sort of the same all the way around, but I'll show you all the sides. And I think this is holding it sideways. And then this is holding it. And you guys, full disclosure, there's a hole, I want to say, I think down the side. Listen, on either the sides or the top and bottom, I forgot to add a border. Again, no judgment. I thought I was done, and so I ended up putting the whole thing together, sent it off to David, and then I found a bunch of fabric on my table, and I'm like, oh, what happened? So anyway, here it is, and I'm trying to find where I put my oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the fabric on the back. Can you see? I'm going to try to like lift it up, and you can see like there's less of the fairies right here as there are on the bottom. If you can see that. But I ended up putting this fairy fabric on the back because I thought it was really pretty, and it looked like it was the same fabric that went with this. It's just a different kind of, cut or whatnot. And so the quilting on it, I know you can't tell from where you are, but he's put like there are fairies, there are flowers, there are unless what I think are flowers are just part of the fairies, because they do have wings. You guys, it is so adorable. I am so happy with this. I mean, oh my goodness. This is another reason why I will always send them out, and I will always send them to David, because I just think he's truly amazing. He does a great job. And listen, there are loads of long armors out there, and if you don't have time to finish a quilt, or you don't feel like doing it, or for any reason whatsoever, check out the reviews, pick somebody and send it out to them, because they really do awesome work. It's, they really do. And I am just so happy. I'm so happy with it. So here's the first one. And like I said, and the great thing is that he trims up all the way around. Maybe everybody does. Really, David has done all my quilts. I've never had anyone else do my quilts. So I am not really speaking from experience here, but he like squares the whole thing up. He sends me all the extra fabric, and I don't know, maybe they all do, like I said. So here's the other one, and this one's also bamboo batting. But this is the thinner one. And so again, this is the same pattern. It's just different colors. And I should probably tell you before we go much further. This is for Team Bianca. And the fabric is called Mix Tape by Liz Elliott for Andover Fabrics. And so here is that one. Try to see if I can get you to, yeah, there you go. You can see the whole thing. And I can turn it this way. And again, this one I forgot to put one of the borders on too. So, and look it's still gorgeous. I mean, it's my fault, and I feel bad about that, but I still love it. I think it's great myself. And then for the back, I ended up finding this fabric, which is blue with the little turquoise hearts. And so he put just a bunch of like feathery hearts on the whole thing. And it is so super cute. This quilt is so Yvette. I'm telling you. I can't wait. And you can see I did put a Sweetwater label on both of them. So this is the one that I put on this one. I can't read it backwards. It says, handmade, 100% cotton, handle with care, love often, Yvette Niesel. And I think I forgot to show you the other one like up close. So let me get that one just so you can see it. Because you guys know I love Sweetwater labels. I get all their labels. I even like order them special. So let's see. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, so this one, and honestly, like, I just threw them on there willy-nilly. My husband was like, did you mean to do that? I was like, well, yeah, actually, I did, I did kind of just want to put it on there willy-nilly. So there's this one. It just says, Love Forever, TheYvetteRene Niesel. Das moi. So anyway, let me get my chair back. I will give you guys all the information for Quilting by David if you don't already have a long armor. I think he does an excellent job. And all the information that I have that I can pass on to you, I certainly will. And they have just finished up at Cotton Cuts on the Cosmos quilts. Now, I did get... I got a small and a large of the Cosmos quilts, but to be honest, I never even started on them because I got involved with the, what is the new one? Name of the Rose. So Name of the Rose is actually sponsored by Cotton Cuts. They sent me a small kit and a large kit. And since I was going to be doing the videos for that one, I kind of just put Cosmos aside just for now so that I can fulfill that obligation. And then those will just be for me whenever I'm ready to do them. And they have another... because twice a year they come out with these puzzle mystery quilts, and they are going to be coming out with another round at the end of May. So stay tuned because you'll be hearing more about that from me. And I can't wait. Every single time I just sit there like it's Christmas, trying to see what fabrics they're gonna release, right? And so, or what, you know, because I think they usually give us like at least 14 colorways. It's a good thing and a bad thing, guys, because that's how I ended up doing 3. I like so many of the colorways, so I'm gonna try really hard to keep it to just 1 this time. I don't know if I'm gonna do small or large, probably large, and I don't know, like a big part of me wants to pick something that's outside my comfort zone, at least just a little bit, you know, because what'll inevitably end up happening is I choose the colorways that I know I'm going to love, and then all of the quilts are done, and I end up falling in love with another colorway that someone else has done, and I'm thinking, okay, next time I just have got to... I've got to try something different, you know, like I need to do that. I do. Because I just want to make all the quilts. I want to make all the quilts and I want to use all the fabric and touch all the fabric. And, anyway, you guys know because you got the bug too. And I will see you in the next video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please double check. Make sure you're subscribed. It should say subscribed. And as long as you're subscribed, why don't you go ahead and ring that bell, and then you'll know every single time I have a fresh new video coming out for your enjoyment. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.